At exactly 1700 on August 2nd, 2026, the sky over Qingdao was suddenly torn apart by a wall of fire exceeding 1,000 degrees Celsius. Plumes of dense black smoke rose hundreds of meters into the air, consuming a key warehousing complex in mere seconds. Over 30 fire engines raced to the scene with sirens blaring, but firefighters quickly realized this was no ordinary warehouse fire. What was burning inside held a secret capable of shaking global supply chains. What truly happened behind that wall of black smoke? Welcome back to Natural Destruction. (1700) local time. A severe fire breaks out inside the primary storage facility of Qingdao Xiangyu Suchuan Supply Chain Company Limited, located at number 363 Qinghe Road, Huangdao District, Qingdao, Shandong Province, China.
哇，这个更清晰，这咋了？咦。
1730 to 1800, municipal and district fire services, police forces, and emergency management departments deploy over 30 fire engines to establish perimeter containment. 1930, plumes of dense black smoke reach peak thermal intensity, rising hundreds of meters into the atmosphere and visible from several kilometers away. Huangdao. Release officially issues a public statement confirming 0 people trapped inside and 0 casualties, confirming that rapid evacuation succeeded. Commodity market regulators confirmed that while natural rubber stock in general trade warehouses was impacted, major PVC futures delivery vaults remained undamaged. In modern port cities like Qingdao, industrial parks and historic neighborhoods exist side by side. For decades, residents went about their daily routines. Children walked home from summer activities. Shopkeepers arranged fruits along stone streets, and logistics workers managed supply chains. There is a deep human desire for safety and routine. Yet, ancient philosophies teach us that the physical world is bound by impermanence, a sacred reminder that human arrogance must always yield to humility before nature and the elements. To understand why the Qingdao warehouse fire created such a dramatic visual impact across the sky, we must analyze the chemical mechanics of polymer combustion. Observers noted an opacity rarely seen in standard timber or paper blazes. When synthetic polymers or natural rubber undergo incomplete combustion, carbon atoms fail to combine fully with oxygen due to restricted airflow inside enclosed bays. As smoke filled the sky at 1700, firefighters faced a critical tactical objective, preventing thermal transfer. In high-density logistics districts like Huangdao, warehouses sit mere meters apart. Radiant heat from a burning warehouse can cause auto-ignition in adjacent buildings even without direct flame contact. Emergency responders established defensive cooling water curtains along structural perimeters, while search and rescue teams verified that all warehouse personnel were safely evacuated. Official reports published at 2059 confirmed that 0 personnel were trapped and 0 injuries occurred, a miraculous outcome that brought relief to thousands of anxious families. Think about the sheer violence of that moment, hundreds of tons of toxic polymers burning at over 1,000 degrees Celsius, radiating wave after wave of thermal energy that threatens to ignite every building in sight. The smoke isn't just rising, it's choking the horizon, tearing away the quiet peace of an entire city in seconds. Yet, amid that terrifying chaos, the human spirit refuses to collapse. Firefighters stand their ground, and elders whisper prayers of protection for the brave souls on the front lines. If you believe these moments of human resilience, scientific truth, and spiritual endurance deserve to be remembered, please take a brief second to press the subscribe button and like this video. Your support allows Natural Destruction to continue telling the real, independent stories behind our world's greatest trials. Huangdao District serves as one of China's most important import hubs for natural rubber, feeding tire and automotive manufacturing centers across Asia. Rubber itself originates from the sap of trees, a sacred gift from nature and the earth. When an industrial emergency impacts a major storage node, market analysts evaluate supply chain vulnerability. Modern logistics networks rely heavily on just-in-time inventory systems. A disruption at a primary storage facility can create ripple effects across regional manufacturing schedules. When crisis strikes, Eastern communities respond with quiet stoicism, mutual assistance, and shared faith. Elderly residents in nearby districts reflect on how divine grace and protective karma shielded workers from harm on August 2nd. During emergency evacuations, families prioritize the safety of elders and children over material possessions, proving that while warehouses and inventory can be rebuilt, the sacred gift of human life is irreplaceable. What can industrial cities across the globe learn from the Qingdao event? 1. Advanced thermal sensing. Facility managers must install automated infrared cameras to detect subsurface heat, build up inside polymer stacks before visible ignition occurs. 2. Strict fire break. Zoning. Logistics parks must enforce structural fire break buffer zones every 2,000 square meters to prevent radiant heat transfer during severe fires. 3. Community. Environmental protection. Emergency management teams must deploy real-time air monitoring units during polymer fires to protect elderly residents and children from toxic particle inhalation.
哇，这个更清晰，这咋了？咦？
As we reflect on the events in Qingdao, we are reminded of the delicate balance between modern industrial progress, environmental stewardship, and spiritual humility. Human ingenuity has constructed massive global supply chains, yet our ultimate safety rests upon vigilance, rapid response, mutual compassion, and respect for forces higher than ourselves. Thank you for watching Natural Destruction. If this analysis expanded your understanding or touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe to support our work. Until next time, stay safe, cherish your family, keep faith in your heart, and take care of one another.